the rodeo. I got tattoos on my face, I use that as motivation. I can never get a job, so for my dream I'm dedicated. For a second, lost myself, I was too busy getting now they see me out in public and be known what my name is. All these rappers want the clout and the life of being famous. I just wanna be stable, tell my family we made it. I was coming for my spot, a young had to be patient. Now I'm running up, these bands can hit the island for vacation. I've been on my haters, you could say I'm constipated. 5 racks on his fit, just to stunt while I'm in Vegas. On my body, shout out to my Caleb Young. Got the cake up, now wanna data. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo.
I got so much beef, I could barely sleep. Paranoia got me losing on my Z's all day. Good luck.
Okay, Coach, football, of course, back in L.A. and back at StubHub Center in Carson, California. Today, it's a matchup in the AFC West between the Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Chargers. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And on the return, here comes Adam Jones. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Because you just said me, yay.
Keenum going to lead the Broncos up now 1st and 10. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard.
Jack him up.
He'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James.
And that was a good run. This was only one of 9 guys to go over 1,000 yards in 2017. And I think you can't let him run wild here.
What do you think, 100 yards, the measuring stick?
Always. That is the threshold. You want to keep him under that if you want to play good defense.
Hey, we're good, we're good. Very left.
This is Howard on 2nd down. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a
running out here, homie.
3rd down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a
running out
runner.
here.
You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
What I don't like about this thing.
Off play action. Keenum.
Give me that.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted.
Give me that.
Picked up by the linebacker, Jatavis Brown.
Let me get that,
he
homie.
He want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you.
I don't think it's lined up all the way out there like that.
That's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
That.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game.
Stepped out of bounds.
Make sure that you bottle him in.
About to body him.
Because if you crowd everyone to the line
about to body him.
he breaks through, It's nothing but room to run.
So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10.
Well, I'm liking how you looking out here, Melvin.
On 1st down.
You're not too shifty, though. You're not as shifty,
And
but
now it's 2nd down.
you're not as
Moving
shifty.
backwards on
my
1st
man.
down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it
You
changes your
looking
play
all right?
calls, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
5-4. Hey,
You
Rock.
see me?
Hey, Delta.
They just got that play off. Now Rivers. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Load it. 12.
To throw, Rivers. They'll roll him out right. He can run for it, and he will. Rivers looking a little nimble there as he picks up a 1st down.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that 1st down now. I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball.
Nice blitz.
Down he goes. Von Miller in there to get him, and that is sack number 15 for him on the year.
Nice blitz.
So it's 3rd and long for the Chargers and Rivers after the sack.
Hey, go orange.
That's a nice little blitz there, homie.
Rivers to throw it. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Yeah, I learned that playing beware.
His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Chargers have taken a 1st quarter lead.
Ah, damn. Get in there, girl.
Sturgis adds the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Sturgis out now to kick this one off. Now Jones.
Jack him up, baby. Jack him up. Jack him up.
Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for. Is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft. Oh, okay.
Ah, man.
I was going to go draft, but
I got
pride's
caught up
better,
in there.
right?
Damn, I should have had that.
Right, because that's part
Damn.
of it, but that's two different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to be, what do we
Damn.
need to get, and then the players and the coaching staff.
I
right
got
now,
caught up
pride.
in there.
Can they
I don't know
win
how I
some
gave
games and
that
feel
up.
better about
Man.
themselves, despite the fact they have no shot at the playoffs.
I gave that up last game.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to air one out.
You take that.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Take that.
Derwin James with his 1st NFL pick. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they?
We'll
Just
take
down
that,
a score,
homie.
they come out firing right away.
We'll take
and
it,
compound
homie.
things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
And some
Uh-oh.
space here.
Uh-oh. Get off of me. Get off of me.
Good for 22 and a 1st down.
Get off of me.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done
Get
that
off
here
of
in the
me.
1st quarter.
They go back to Gordon here on first down. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
It's a good little blitz.
Keep it skinny.
Matter of fact, I'm going to test you this way. See what you're doing out here.
Now a second down throw for Rivers.
Ah, come on.
They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter.
When they be wide open, they possession and drop. Somebody on them, they won't drop down. Get the hell out of here.
Pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
I'm going to test you again. I'm going to see what you're going to do.
51 the mic, boy. 51.
Now Rivers.
Ah, bad throw. Bad throw.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Adam Jones. And they will set up shop at their own 26-yard line.
Oh, he can catch, but he's slow.
But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep checking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Keenum going to lead the Broncos up now 1st and 10. Here's a carry to the fullback.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
Gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Talk to him.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Ain't no running out here. You can run that way. You can toss it that way. We on it. We on it. My dogs is on it.
Met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Oh, Coach of mine used to say all the time, hey, sometimes you got to put your nose down, put your shoulder down, and drive forward and get some yardage. Save those dance moves for the senior ball, son.
The defense, though, they were crashing hard. He didn't really
I don't know what's going on with this place. Sometimes it does.
Third down, Keenum.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that, homie. Give me that.
Picked up by the linebacker, Jatavis Brown. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
That nigga snagged that. Like a wide receiver.
Partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just
like
get
a wide
yourself into a
receiver.
rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Hey, I want to go.
Following the interception here, Rivers. Whipping one into Allen. That's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver.
Good catch.
And he's got a man open. That's Allen. And he's got this down to the 35. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
Nobody.
If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you
put that heat over there, homie.
You're going to him, even if he has an elite defender.
Somebody, that franchise coach put this in last year. Playing over there.
Here's Rivers. It's caught on the right side. Williams. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Second and 5.
They might, but some of the team, well, I know like the Lions was messed up. Got jacked up.
Rivers.
Hit
as he throws.
Damn, this nigga was open.
The tight end Gates, the intended target, and it's 3rd and 5.
I think he had to unload that.
I read that. I fucking hesitated so bad.
I think he was a dentist there.
Oh, I hesitated so bad on that.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Rivers finds his target. It's Gates. How many times have we seen this? Rivers to Gates on 3rd down to keep the Charger drive alive.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a first down.
Well, we know he's an electric runner. Earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to bottle him up at different levels. That was your suggestion. Some mixed results.
Yeah, certainly, because we have seen him bottled up at times. We've seen him play him very well. We've also seen him pop the cork a few times and get out of there, haven't we?
Yeah, indeed. They run it here with Gordon. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Southern California after this. Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here.
Keep it skinny. Hey, hey, hey. Here we go. White. 80 high.
Throwing Rivers. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times.
Man, that nigga stopped me right there.
Being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Melvin Gordon hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. Sturgis for the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Sturgis out now to kick this one off. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return. And coming out now, the Broncos. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z.
I got in there clean that time.
Too cute. Go to the playmakers. That's going to go as a loss of 2.
Dogs
It'll be
finish you
2nd
off.
down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground.
Damn, I
After
left
the
that
last
nigga
2
open.
drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the
You got me right there, homie.
The defense.
23
You got
yards
me.
on the play. First down
You
now,
got
but that
me.
clock rolling.
You got me there, buddy.
Hands down.
On first down, it's Keenum.
Ah, dang, he just missed that pick. Ooh.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on first.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Denzel Perryman there to bring him down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Working from the gun, Keenum.
I'll take that.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Bruce Carter with a pick.
That's a nice user, boy.
Got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
That's a nice
We haven't
ass
even escaped
user.
the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
One now, a little bit. Check, 4 down. Room.
Rivers now on 2nd down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh,
and he
man.
bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Mike Williams, the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
You see what?
The Chargers on 3rd down.
You see me?
They've been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
12. Hey, Rocket.
Throwing, Rivers. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Delta! Yeah, Rocket. 36. Watch them white.
Final play of the half, Rivers trying to lay one up deep, and it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Totred with our EA Sports Halftime Report. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. Now Jones. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this 3rd quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
You need to get a play action.
Feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
4 down. 380. Hey, go orange.
Now Rivers. Right side catch. This is Gates.
Damn, Rivers, you be throwing some ducks sometimes. You be scaring me.
Is the
The
pickup,
hell
and that'll
is
lead to a
that?
3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play, because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out
What
to the
was
tight
that,
end.
Riv?
Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
On 3rd and 1, here's Rivers. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he
That's
got
a good
all
punt,
of it.
homie. Good. Oh, it ain't
He'll
get out
return
of
it from the
bounds.
6.
Jack him up, though.
A good return there, 17 yards.
Jack 'em
And
up,
the Broncos
though.
take over, 1st down and 10. So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
Tell me.
that's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield.
I'm scared to come down in that hole.
The last part remains to be seen.
That's why I'm going on that angle, cuz.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker board?
Yeah, those
Oh,
two.
my God. Damn, my God. They would not let my man get off. Look at this. Oh, my God. They had him slipping and sliding.
What do we call it? The game's
Come
slowing
on.
down. They see everything
Come
happening
on,
almost in
dog.
slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quitting here.
0.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll try the air now with Keenum.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yards to be found.
8 yards on the completion.
I don't know why that dude didn't play that better, man. You got to play that better, homie.
They'll try to run for it with
Woo!
and he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
Oh, he going for it?
Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be the call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Don't come in that hole again. Do not come in that hole again.
They will go for it. It's Keenum. Flush to his right.
Got him.
They try and run for this. So
They
certainly
gave it to
an
him.
interesting
Nope.
call there to go for it. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. The Charger offense making their way back out there. They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting and starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot. Great opportunity to run your full playbook. They want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it. Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
One out a bit.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. Room here to run.
Bye.
It's a 1st down and more for Gordon.
Get off of me.
And down to the 16-yard line.
Get off of me.
That one 20
Bye.
yards on the ground.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that on that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there.
Ah, man. Come
No
on.
gain on the play
You
there,
got
2nd
to make
down.
a better decision right
Play was stopped on
there.
that play. We've had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to them the rest of the game.
The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll try to throw here. Rivers.
Oh, my God.
Intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And a big
Damn, I read that
turnover there
wrong.
as his guys will get the football
Man, steal
back.
that ball from you like that. Come on.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Keenum going to lead the Broncos up now 1st and 10.
I picked the wrong play.
They'll begin the drive with Howard.
He going
And
nowhere,
he'll lose
homie.
yardage here. Back to the 15. It's a loss of
Bring
a
that
yard
big
there,
line
and
out
now
if you
2nd
want to.
down. You know, despite the
Bring them
scoreline,
3
I
tight
think
ends
they
out
like
if you
where they are
want
here.
to.
They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in
Don't
this
cut
game.
it, man. It's
Follow
not
right
going to
along
cut it,
with
homie.
you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a 1st down throw. Keenum. He leaves this one for Howard.
Ah, bad tackling.
Oh, he
Oh, this
trucked
nigga
him.
not ran me over. Oh, my
And
God.
he's gained at 21 yards.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game.
Ah.
Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
I didn't mean to
Back
bring
now
my
at the
linebackers
stop
down like
center
that.
in Carson. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4.
Yeah, I did not mean to bring them down like that.
Play action. Now it's Keenum.
Yeah,
Can't find
we ain't
anyone
running around
to
this
go with
time,
it,
homie.
and he goes down. Joey Bosa in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. The Broncos on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Off play action. Keenum. Open man, and that's his tight end, Jake Butt. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Sometimes.
Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. On first down, they run with Howard. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Early on in the broadcast, he talked about how he was one of 9 guys to go over 1,000 last year and that they needed to keep him under 100. He's well under 100.
And how about in our pregame meetings when we talked with them, they said that was going to be one of the top priorities for them in this one.
And they've got another 1st and 10 as the penalty keeps this drive moving. On play action, now Keenum rolling to his left.
He got about. I saw you want to do
Butt, the tight end, his intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
I saw you want to do playmaker.
Me a second here because in my lifetime,
so you want to do, homie, playmaker?
Percentages have changed in throwing the football. I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback. And in this
I'll take
game,
give me that. Come on.
Right around 50%.
Yeah, he's under 50%. He needs to start hitting more targets. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
And that's another stop for the defense. Something we've seen all game long. They have been on fire today. No matter what's called by the offense, they've had an answer for it.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Keenum, got to have this one. Escaping the pressure right. He's got a man. It's that's complete. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Trying to punch it in with Howard.
See, I don't know. This game is stupid, right?
The end zone for a Bronco touchdown. Jordan Howard.
But I didn't want the goddamn linebackers to go down there. When I did, they ain't go down there. Hell out of here.
And he's able to put it through. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chargers getting set to go. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Let him take the ball out of his hand.
I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, said, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. He finds an opening past the 40.
Good run. Good run. Good run. Good run.
Down to the 13-yard line. A big play there by Gordon. 62 yards on the ground.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Second down, Rivers. Allen's got it over the middle. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Great change up there on the route and got that inside release, made it a successful pitch and catch.
Well, the first thing you want to do is have him thinking that you're going outside. Make a move in that direction. Then you really don't run the route against the whole body of the defender. You run against a half of him, and the inside half, and he took it right across his face, got inside. And
good catch! Good catch!
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
1st and goal. Melvin.
Oh, my God.
No signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. No gain on the play as we have reached.
Hold that block. As soon as I get to the line. As soon as I get to the line, they let him go. God, dog. Yeah.
He'll get it up the middle. And they'll bring him down after just a short.
Oh, he's not in? Come on.
A gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Just keep the ball on the ground. Do a little pounding. Chew up some clock. If they can get it in, that might be enough to get them home. And if not, the clock is definitely their friend.
The clock run down anyway, too. We'll use this timeout.
So on 3rd and goal, Gordon. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Melvin Gordon, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. Now Sturgis on to add the extra point.
Yeah.
Sturgis adds the PAT. And it's now 21-7.
Needed that.
Sturgis out now to kick this one off. Now Jones. Oh, leaves it behind on the stand.
Oh, my God.
And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
Damn.
And Denver getting
on
set to take
me.
the field.
Ooh.
They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And now he'll tuck it and run. And it's a fumble. But this will
Lucky was out of Lucky was on the sideline.
Give him a couple on the scramble.
Lucky was on the sidelines,
Now,
Keenum.
I admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule. Where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds.
I'll let you take him this time, homie.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But that's... And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons.
I'll let you take him again, homie.
Like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride.
Hold
And
him.
they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes.
Ooh, what a dive for that.
Now the throw on third
What a
down,
dive.
knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Box.
No, Roger.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's
I
going to
get
let
that.
it fly.
Oh, they gave that. Oh,
And it is
my, I'm about to say.
incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it looks like the Chargers are going to win this thing. The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field, and it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive
Woo!
lineman. In order to keep the football moving downfield. other
Man.
people get involved as well. Your
I
wide
should have had
receivers, your
that
tight
touchdown.
ends, lead
Oh.
runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass.
I know. I pressed it, but they didn't give it to me.
Hey, ready.
Running game working. They'll
Ava.
stick with it on first down. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon with his third touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead.
I like he all right. I like McKinnon better though. Melvin Gordon's all right.
Sturgis for the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
He a little bit bigger. I don't think with him I probably could get a truck off on him. McKinnon, he ain't got that power to truck. Nah. Yeah, I could build him up.
Sturgis
Yeah, I
out now
started
to
to
kick
build
this
it
one
up.
off.
He just real shifty because he
It's
5'9".
a very short kick, taken right at the 20.
At this time.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And Denver getting set to take the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
They go with Howard again. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout. As it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
Run down.
On third down, this is Howard. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to fourth down. On fourth down,
Ah, damn, I should have went outside. I should have went around that corner.
Not before he gets into enemy territory. Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight and getting it done that way.
Takeaways.
Look, I mean, they were serving the good stuff.
176 on the ground.
But you're svelte, in good shape. But
Need some of that in WTB, man.
I appreciate that. Always a pleasure to work with you.
So for the home team here, they keep pace for a playoff spot.
Oh, you know what? This is another friend. This is not even that franchise. This is another
Charles
one.
Davis and our entire crew
Someone,
here at EA
something else.
Sports,
Somebody
I'm Brandon
invited to
Gutton, saying
on
so long,
Facebook.
everybody.
I should have been in the running for that wild card spot too. Yeah. That catch is crazy. My linebacker being a nasty one-handed pick.
Shut your weak ass up.
Damn. I should have beat Don't Hate. I should have beat Dre. Man, I would have been in there. I would have been in the playoffs.
Fuck you in the package, you damn cheesehead.
God damn.
Hey man, what's up? You ain't got no merch on me, don't?
28-3. Gotta be player of the game.
Hey, got to eat. You ain't got no merchandise for me yet, man? Shit, you ain't shit.
Oh man. These stats. Philip Rose 12 for 18. What's up? 22.
I am, don't worry about that, nigga. Fuck you.
Who, the Falcons? Oh, he can't beat the Falcons?
But shit,
I didn't. When I played them, I didn't find the Falcons. I found Beware to be tougher than the Falcons to me. Yeah.
Nah, that nigga throw 5 picks against me both games and I still lost.
Yeah, when I played him, I shut down his passing game.
Man, I held his ass under like 30 yards, I think, man. He couldn't do that shit for nothing. That's the only run play you run. He run it the same way every time. All I gotta do is lose your linebacker going that hole.
I thought player KD too. I thought was tougher. But he got two. He should got two pretty good running backs. He got the Falcons. Oh, he traded one. I don't know, but anyway, people really wasn't running the ball like that anyway. Everybody was passing. I know I got some. I know somebody got player there. Jatavis Brown should be player 2 picks. Let me see something. I don't know if anybody in this league is running the ball like that. 22 for 169, 3 touchdowns. He should get player of the game.
Which one does she keep looking at from my face? Let it circulate through the fucking house. I don't know shit.
I live with birds come in. Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf.
I get 4 sacks.
You from the back of the. I got a girl, Brett. She go to battle.
That's bullshit.
I let the load of the tech. I go in back of the. They all from
okay.
My diamonds, they all look at this. I go to
damn, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 players got skill points.
100K. I found out where you lay at. I got the lurking and they hate cats. Pockets they fat. I got the from the block and they screaming, they know what bank said. I got the work on the avenue.
That's what Ronnie Rowe thought when he played me in the playoff.
They live in the mansion, they know what that. I got some that's up in the Jordan, they know what that. I go on top of the building, yeah. We had a plan. We came on top of the building again.
The Vikings
never ran. Down there, throwing doors that had a fan. 10 o'clock, got the flight out. Yeah, I'm going back out to Japan. I got 2 Billy truck and a bitch going with it. Bruce Wayne, I'm Batman. Batman, I'm best man. I got my best man. I go to hotels when I step out. Yeah, your boy got a doorman. I go to nightclubs.
Yeah, them division games be different.
I ain't no madman. I just go crazy.
You know everybody know everybody, so.
This what happens when you give it a taste life and you give it a wasteland. This what happens when you give it a fake life and then the ape in. I live with birds come in. Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again.
Let me see.
From the back of the. I got a girl, Brett. She the better.
What's going on over there?
I live with birds come in. Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. From the back of the. I got a girl, Brett. She go to battle.
I'm in 3rd place. I came in this league late. Melvin Gordon in 3rd. 1st place dude got 1134. How many games left? 96. He won 96. 5.8, 10 touchdowns, 17 broken tackles. Let McKinnon is on this list.
Now she go, for the team, now she don't ski, splash. Think about post now on the ground, man, the leader. Whole gang in the field, we don't do bleachers. Pikey split it, don't think I'm with it. You got that swag, you got that salt, that sell it. Free money, cash them out, we bailin'. Saw my teacher, I was the same student fella.
Todd Gurley said, how many games is left?
Out my element. The same. Don't need no clout, no fame. No clout, bought the game. All brand new chain. I swerve the lane. Call the group the game. Whip that thing. Whip it. This shit give me. Ooh, yeah. Them boys fool you trying to do it.
Oh, a few games left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I play the Ravens.
Park $1 million at the.
Nah, in this other league, I was looking at. Cause I just got in here. It's my second game I'm playing over here. So I was looking to see. Steelers. I was looking to see who's leading Russia over there. We got a lot of games. I'm probably take that over. Sit on 13. This is 10. 10.
Now she don't ski, splash. Think about folks not on the ground, man, the lead. Whole gang in the field, we don't do bleachers. Think about folks not on the ground, man, the leader. Whole gang in the field, we don't do bleachers.
Ice the game, had to ice the game. So much ice,
Whoever was on this team was doing good.
freeze the dud, freeze,
They was fifth in scoring.
freeze, camera phone. Turn your lights off. We been on. Came from my block and growed up, guess I'm homegrown, well known. That is my cologne. I put my wrist inside the freezer, came out froze. Ice. I put my heart inside it, cause I was chose. I put my heart inside it, and only God knows. Get a Kleenex, but that baby bite this nose. I bite this nose. What's a leg with till they explode?
Superstars out. Brand new cars. We by the bar now.
Huh?
Swing doors now. Now smash. Shots and goals. Rock the show. Big bang
Ravens got
roll.
the most rushing
Now she
yards.
go. For the team. Now she don't ski. Splash. Think about folks not on the ground, man, the leader. Whole gang in the field, we don't do bleachers. Think about folks not on the ground, man, the leader.
49 is
Whole
passing.
gang
He'll
in
be
the field, we
fourth.
don't do bleachers.
Break with stars out. Not a board the house. Get deported out.
He ain't gonna give up no PC. He wanna trade.
I'ma put your brain up for auction. Proceed with caution. Skeleton AP is frosted. I sit back and read the offense. Was it did it the faucets? Chanel bag is ostrich. Stay down, come up in the process. Private jet, yeah. The same diamond milk, yeah. I'ma get the on welfare. The pink stone real. Bling bling blow, yeah. Mama got style, yeah. Chanel reptile player. On Mars, gotta get the grace of the God. 3 rock stars, nobody seeing the gang on guard.